Hello Internet. Hi Jay. It is time to foom foom for sure. And also hi Monkus. It is time for my muscles to suffer even more, I guess. Why are you doing this to me? Please don't do this on Mondays. Like, I started doing a different workout routine right now to basically work on some muscles that I did not work out so far in my life. And Jesus Christ, my body's aching. And I literally had to take a nap today because I was so goddamn tired that Scott. But yeah, I guess let's get the workout out of the way and then we can actually do a corset version. You must become strong. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of strong. The good part is, this is not the muscles I have been working out too hard. I think I really should add some goblet squats as a reward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I guess I should wait with doing that until I'm not goddamn always dead after doing my basically lower body routine I'm doing now on Mondays. But yeah, I think what I concluded last time was that doing attack suppression first out of the 3 we're missing seems kinda neat to get some healing, so we're gonna start with that. It should be pretty straightforward. Like, the only real problem is that we have to go on till meltdown level 8 because Kaizo Lobcorp is evil. So let's try to do that. I also kind of forgot a lot about my facility, which happens every week. We can just send Ike to Judgment Bird forever, and it's a good war farm. He just... what did I mean, just to repression work on this man. Right. Otherwise, I feel like our work should be relatively easy. I guess I should figure out who I want to more or less be very pale weak and send to Magical Girl. It should not be Ark. I guess getting better resistances on OLC while a bit weaker on pale isn't too bad. So she does that. The rest can go already down here. I also need to figure out who trains what today. We should... I think Puri has many opportunities. You also have a lot. Yeah, need everything. Maybe you can need Stamfons. He's going to the Frog. Welcome to the Frog Squad. VR needs just this alone, so he is going over here. The rest I guess I can do however I like to do it. You do attachment work today. That's a bit spooky, but you have good time and say you're doing inside work today and Dia's doing fortitude work today. I'm a genius. I'm created this video game. Okay. But yeah, this will be more or less, I guess, our routine till shit hits the fan. Don't think I need to grind anything. Okay, I still need more Wudolder stuff. Oh yeah, Wudolder was a good farm for... Oh yeah, he was a good instinct farmer. He's actually... Okay, instead of... Friendship with Fairy Longlegs is over. We love Wudolder now. But did we get anything? We did not get anything out of this, but I also concluded we don't... Like, Tef gear is nice and all, but we're not really using Tef gear. But yeah, just need to get a feel about this facility again, and then doing JPEG run should also be super easy in a sense. And my course should also be kinda easy. I think I have at least a few Abnos I can just use anything on to experiment. Wait, I should have gotten pen and paper again already. I mean, maybe it's a bit too ambitious to think I'm gonna finish 3 core suppressions today, especially since I started kinda late. But we got this. Anyways, I've been yapping too much. You generate so goddamn slow. But I'm happy that I actually finally can go back to the core suppressions where the game is actually really interesting. I'm still not a fan that it feels like Kaizo. Oh, why I do not... Why do I think I'm healing when I... You know, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I won't heal from just standing around. You know that the streamer thought this one very much through today. I mean, should still be not that bad. We might need some additional different works. I cannot just put my training team forever on everything. We can for sure do this once. I want to kinda quit on Magical Girl, what can I say? But yeah, you guys, Peewee, I guess we could do again, that's not too bad. But yeah, we're not gonna fully level them up today, huh? You can also go one more on Wudolder. Look, I mean, worst case is you're going crazy, right? I should have equipped more white weapons. Punishing Bird is out, but we don't care. Actually, I probably don't even need to focus so much on the hard works. We have so much energy already. It was that we healed every... Was it like every second meltdown or was it every meltdown that we actually healed? I don't remember that such mechanics, okay? I have the memory of a goldfish. A goldfish trapped in the body of a butterfly. When I should get like the goldfish head from Limbus as a... Venture place to not mind Netzach. I mean... It's kinda hard to not see him, so But he has some company, so he will be fine. You know what? It is time for a good old man. Does anyone of you be with so you can use the repression? Let's go, Wimblu. We did heal on that one. That is good. That is good. Why are you crazy? Why are you crazy? Who the hell has even the white bed? I thought this the curse of okay, better name. You have a job. But we're not gonna do any works on Woodsman today anymore. I also should maybe take care of those. This is fine. This is gonna be fine. He's gonna be Disodolta, probably. Not even. Okay. More magical girl, please. I mean, Purple Dawn should... Wait, did I... I'm not sure if it would work, but I hope I have the ADD Ego Weapon actually equipped, because Modders make busted stuff, and healing on every hit sounds kinda insane today. Maybe I should not have just war docked into a core suppression, not gonna lie. Worst case, we have to restart the day, I guess. I mean, we kinda risking Rodolta getting out. But better get it out now, I would say. Creed is good. Honestly, like I said, we don't need the energy. So Miyuki goes to walk. We'd love to see that. Oh yeah, best Bonbon. Bonbon doing Silent Girl is also super easy. Still best on Wimplu. You can do one inside work. Whose turn was it? It was your turn. Let's go, Megalovania Sans. It's my favorite character from Undertale. Well, I kind of forgot the sound effect from Netza's core suppression. It is chill for sure. Just do this more easy stuff. Look at this happy toad. Look at this goddamn bird. Actually, wait a second. I don't think it matters too much, but maybe today is the day where we want actually all employees to be ready, even if it's just a Dorno deal. It's time to eat some nice goo. Man, next time Pokesnacht in Limbus should be lobotomy core by Pokesnacht, right? I wonder what deal we're getting. I mean, please give us another deal, it would make sense. Maybe I should have a few more people over here. But yeah, this should be trivial. Like, the only problem basically will be the Dusk Ordeal we most likely have to... I think we are guaranteed to have to do the Dusk Ordeal if we need to go to 8. Or we have to cheese the end. I guess we're just hoping to get the Orange Dusk Ordeal. Otherwise, this could become quite painful. But yes. First ordeal is out of the way. Back to regular programming. Oop. Why does this remind me so much of, I forgot its name, Wimworld, this was Wimworld music. I should play some more Wimworld on stream one day. I think there are some cool lobotomy record mods. Would be fun if next time focuses Blue Noon and is just 100% recycled sweeper fights. I swear to God. Honestly, part of me can see Kim doing that, considering they must be kinda quite thin on resources. If they're gonna release it anytime soon, since they also still have been working on the Kanto last minute, and I assume he wants to do some kinda big changes to Mirror Dungeon again. But it would be so disappointing to just get some sweepers and nothing else. It's kinda gonna suck for down here for the rest of this meltdown, but nobody died though, right? You're just back up here again. Yeah. Okay. So, who was it? We are still on Girlwork. Saying Girlwork sounds very wrong. I should not be doing that. But hey, phrasing as a streamer does not matter at all. Honestly, real question is also if the third banner we're gonna get this season, if it's more Haishu or not. It would be funny if we get somehow more Haishu. I kinda doubt it, but honestly, since we get into 7 Sinner fights, I wonder if we maybe get enough to have 6 Haishus and a Honglu, and he's just gonna turn Mirror Dungeon into 7-man teams, which would be kinda cursed in a sense, but would make dual teams a lot easier. Honestly, I just want to see more Haishus because I stabbing at a new Faust ID, I just went, yeah, Haishus I actually need, and we need more Haishus. Honestly, in a sense, while she's not that special mechanically, I'm kinda very hyped for the new Faust ID. At least it really... Yeah, I think at least she really interacts with the other Heise IDs in the sense that you now want to plan the death rites around her. So that is kinda neat. And honestly, she sounds broken anyways, and even being able to just use her straight up on win race, so... Probably the best you could ask from a seasonal ID. Did we do... We did do burp once. I should spread my trainings team again a bit. Where's Miyuki? Like, I kind of really love the pipeline I normally have in this facility for training, but it's also probably gonna be super cursed since I always want to level up from 3 to 5 instantly in any stat I'm leveling. Otherwise, I cannot use my best Apno for it. I don't know how I more or less kinda ended up with the worst level checks. Maybe it's just the Kaizo thing. Kaizo really just loved scrambling around some stuff. It really should give me more white weapons, goddammit. Okay, we have 5 meltdowns. That's actually not that bad. Like, the thing is, the only dangerous thing to melt down is Judgment Bird, and I feel like we easily handle that. The rest is all trivial. This is one of the kinda least frightening facilities I've run so far. And hey, I take it. Talking about Judgment Bird. It's fine, will be a lot more fighting once we get Big Bird in here. What the hell was that sound effect? I forgot. What do you want? Wait, you want instant? Okay, before I do something stupid. You don't want poors. You give me... Oh yeah, give me talismans and good. But as long as we're not getting cursed, it is fine. It's easy. It doesn't have mechanics as long as it doesn't fake out. It's that easy. Trivial. And then just bird and stuff. I mean, I kinda really would love to actually get some Apnos, Aleph Apnos going, or at least more rough Apnos, since I think I'm kinda at the point again where I need more good gear. I'm starting to run out of rough gear. And that sucks so much. Who was it? VR was on duty. Why can I not remember? Oop. I mean, halfway through the day already, in a sense. I kind of really would love to get or at least a Nuno deal sooner than later. But hey, you cannot choose, I guess, what you're getting. That's the name of the game. I love the bird. Who did I actually... It was you I sent to the Scarecrow so far. Honestly, the bird punching people is still somehow one of my favorite sound effects. It is absolutely Stockholm Syndrome since you listen to that sound effect for like hundreds of hours. Okay, that's a bit too much of a hyperbole. Like tens of hours if you have bird in your facility. And who doesn't love burp? I should get Ian down again. But yeah, if we work on Woodolder for Fortitude, I guess I should make sure that whoever does that from now on gets kinda probably better white resistance. Judgment Bird is done, this is done. Do we not have Miyuki over here? We have Miyuki over here. He's just hiding, he's shy. Yep. How the hell did going to work on so bad on one sin? It's like the one up, no, you cannot fuck up. Honestly, part of me really wants to see just someone perish to one sin in Kaizo. Okay, yeah, we are one work away. Queen Nuno deal. It's not my favorite. I probably would have loved to see the purple Nuno deal in a sense, since losing all the clerks would not be that punishing since you don't get healing anyways. And I feel like it's probably the easiest to deal with if you know how it works. But yes. We will survive. Might have just to somewhat micro a bit and actually give some red shields. Right. So much of the Lobotomy Corp soundtrack are actually bangers you hear like once. That's not my Miyuki. That's not my... Oh, God damn it. Imagine being good enough at video games so you can actually control them. Some quick and simple... It was inside work, that is always fun. Yeah, it's attachment and gives the cursed part. I think I just don't fuck with the skin Bible or Telesia, to be honest. We're gonna get that energy back. Also, at least we're not in a rush to kill the ordeals, which will help us immensely when we get to the Dusk Ordeal. We have nothing that punishes dead clerks. Which also probably means I should just go with a good combat squad and hide most of the other ones away in an elevator probably and micro my squad. I feel like if they ever make a second lobotomy game, it would be nice to make the micromanaging during combat a bit easier. Or maybe that's the casual in me speaking. Oh boy, yeah, you're not sending in again today. Arc we can send to his doom. I guess I should also be very careful what I do with Better Name today, since I think he's basically the only one with a white weapon right now. Where is my Bong Bong? That's my Bong Bong. I guess I should also maybe try to just fish for some ego gifts I could use. But who does that? I'd imagine being that bored clerk. This man's not gonna survive the day. He looks so sad to be here. Come on, Delta. This is your dream job. Man. That's not kinda really looks done with life, even in this form. It is beautiful. Okay, okay. How do we do this? Let's face it, the other way around. Who do we send to fight? I feel like all of those bosses down here, prime fighting candidates. So yes, a pale weapon, so he also is gonna have to fight for sure. Was Queen Noon weak against that, or was it Herb? I mean, it's for sure wasn't white, and if it's white, I cannot really do that anyways. I mean, you guys are kinda decked out. But yeah, since we're not in any way or shape and form in a time-sensitive rush to kill everything, I think you're basically gonna do one big mob I can just micromanage and hide the other ones more or less in a corner. Yeah, I think you still kinda go hard. Honestly, all of you kinda go hard. Welcome to the fighting squad. I guess I should also start a fighting squad. How the hell did I tap out of the game? Should also put a fighting squad on this side. I guess we're gonna fight whatever spawns in the trainings department first, and we work from there. Oop. Which also means somebody that is at full HP. I mean, what is more trivial? I mean, maybe I think in a sense this man might be more trivial. Okay, you straight up start there. That's. I feel like fighting these robots in an elevator is not great. But it is what it is. So let's the bloodshed begin. I love seeing HP bars. Honestly, that was kind of more damage than I would have liked to see. How many robots do we have? We have one down here, one here. 3 more? It should not be too bad. In a sense, you can also wait when there actually is the normal DPSing window or something. Oh, there's also one up there, isn't it? Oh, jeez. We only have 8 more red shields, but we wait for this to actually come our direction, maybe. With maybe wait, I meant we are rushing in. I'm making the best decisions. Okay, that went kind of well. Nothing bad is approaching the other people. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Looks at HP bars. Yeah, this is fine. I feel like this man is coming to us. I am so bad at keeping overview of where they actually are. Wasn't there a swan down there too? Speed it up for a second. Oh, you're going... You know what? The red shield should hold till we reach you. Oop. Attack its back. It's its weak spot. I feel like it did not hold as long as I wanted it to hold. Okay. Hey, thanks for the wait, Captain Quill. We are playing a hard mode of a very hard challenge in this video game, so this is gonna be fun when you see all my beloved workers perish here. But welcome, welcome, welcome in. Very much thank you for the wait. And also check out Captain Quill. He is a cool skeleton red streamer. What have you been playing today? The Cult of the Quill Wives? Oh boy. Actually, he will all survive. I mean, this is basically the same as having a cult. Isn't the company the same thing? We are all a happy family here. The only difference here is we don't feed poop to our employees, I think. We just rush in, I think. Boop, boop, boop. That's nice to hear. Yeah, Cult of the Lamp is pretty fun. I kind of only played it on release and they added a lot. Oh, let's fucking go. Okay. Okay. Hox in chat, we basically survived a hard combat encounter. And now I can relax for a second. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, if you have never played or seen Lobotomy Corp, this is gonna be quite a spoilers, but I'm also gonna skip to all the story because this is like my third playthrough of this game and we are playing modded with some extra cool abnormalities and basically hard mode of this game. But the low rundown is that normally this facility just houses some SCPs that we work with to harvest for energy. And, you know, if you harvest SCPs for energy, no eldritch stuff would ever happen. And there's surely nothing funky happening in this department, and don't pay attention to that. Ranger, please press the... Not today. Not today. But yeah, we are kinda not doing that well, but we can just do the easy works now. But yeah, normally you just send in employees, get to choose 1 out of 4 work types that then hopefully are nice working with on the Apnos and they don't kill your employee while they're in there. And today is kinda special day where the normal healing is disabled. So I need to be a bit more careful what I do. It's the wrong employee. But yeah, also if you've never played the game, can be quite hard and kinda take a while to play through, but overall, the story of this game is actually super good and interesting. And actually, I know, Captain Quill, you're quite into stories. And basically, a lot of this SCP abnormalities would be based on some folklore fairy tales and stuff like that. I mean, we have straight up the Scarecrow and the Woodsman out of Oz here and stuff like that. So that is quite fun. And then we have some birds we don't pay attention to. Who do we Who did I send normally into the magical girl today? It was you, and you are still on full HP. Let's fucking go. Now we can fast forward again. I mean, I would be so happy if we do this core suppression first attempt. Those meltdowns shouldn't be a problem. I'm just... Honestly, I guess if we get a late Duskor deal, we probably can just ignore it. I would love ignoring my problems. That's how I'm going through life anyways. So why would I change it now? That is us punishing word throwing out. And yeah, if stuff basically goes wrong, those abnormalities can also break out and try to kill your employees. So, I mean, actually, fortunately, this bird is just a small bird that gives you laugh packs and you can ignore it. So we will ignore it. It's just there to motivate our employees, yeah. It is also maybe an eldritch abomination that would kill me if I tried to fight against it. You guys are all not in a great shape. Actually, the trading department should be very fine still, right? Miyuki, my man. Miyuki, my man. Over there. Let's do our work here. And send you over there. And get our work done. Okay, basically do 3 more easy works and we're done with this meltdown. But yeah, also mechanic of the game is for every work we do, we're progressing basically this bar. If this bar is full, or more or less always something bad is happening. In this case, it is just 10 meltdowns, which means we are more or less required to work on 10 abnormalities at the same time. Which honestly is not too bad. It's a lot worse if some monsters spawn again. It's only I think we don't have to do a Duskor deal. Easy video game. Got gamer confirmed. Let's fucking go. Well, maybe we can at least finish 2 core suppressions today. That would be lovely. Yuki's job. I think it's not that important who we send to what here. This is done. We can just ignore the dead bodies. We can... I think we can still ignore the tools because I'm a lazy ass. What can I say? I don't think I have enough time. I should have positioned my nuggets better. You're going in there. I mean, you should at least be able to tank this, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Monkus, you can do the inside work. Lovely, lovely. That's... no, that is right. I love my brain. Okay. We also need to do Jesus Man. But yeah, it has actually some quite more complex mechanics. You can get some equipment from working on them and stuff like that. And honestly, for a small indie game, it kinda has very deep mechanics. And it is super nice. You know what? It's... You already have fog ego gift, might as well go to the fog again. Yeah, I'm a coward, so we're only doing the most trivial works for the rest of the day. Honestly, maybe Heavy Gentleman isn't that trivial than I'd like to think, but nothing can go wrong. That is a problem. That is a problem. Did anyone die? Don't think so, that's good at least. Okay, it's time to ruin Christmas for everyone. I mean, at least you don't have to kill Sander personally, actually keep better name out of there. We got this. I never realized that Rudolda Lily does not have any animation, huh? Budget of an indie game. Okay, we can do some more inside farming. Let's go, Mr. Sands. And some more fine fashion work. I guess after today everyone will just have the ego gift for goddamn once in. Or from Punishing Bird, please. I think Punishing Bird is actually decent. Well, yeah, it's very decent. How's Arc looking? Nah, let's not risk it. Can do one more frog play. We don't have Miyuki over. Oh. I'm so lazy to micromanage this unreal. But hey, once we have Netzach done, we can just position the people outside. And I can be even more lazy. Let's go. That's what I live for. And we're done. S-Rank, I mean, it feels good to end a core suppression without any deaths. What can I say? The contract had already been fulfilled, so the devil had left. I mean, I love making contracts. The others may forgot about you, I will always remember you, or build to perform efficiently and quickly. You know what? This sounds the worst. We're taking the worst because how bad could it be? If the time comes when we fail to recognize it, that will be the day the company falls. We must stay ever vigilant when dealing with this abnormality. Lovely. The last body it finds will be mine. Ambling Pearl is boring. You know what? I wanted more elves in here, right? Yeah. This is peak story. Goodbye story. Look at my man. But it's fine, we're making at least this cactus bloom. And hopefully the game loads, I swear to God. Why is the spaghetti code still so unoptimized? I mean, I'm using mods, I guess. But hey, we have healing in the corridors and no meltdowns. Love to see that. I mean, I think we're just chaining this into the next core Do we chain this into the next core suppression? We need to reconfigure a bit. Miyuki still didn't even level up. What the hell is this madness? Okay, we are cooked. Okay, Bong Bong needs to be here. don't really need that many employees in safety, actually. I guess Long can go over there. There's still some fortitude. Maybe Cowboy Press can go down here. Also gets to be there. Actually, you know what? This are the lobotomy core peeps. This is P-Kubab. Unit training. Basically everyone other than VR still needs training. Put VR in here. Beautiful. Just give me a random person. I cannot be bothered right now. I need to redo some of my employees when I'm less done with my life. Ego suits. You... Are there any buffs left I can give you? Nope. I feel like keeping the pearl for people we have to level up in Justice seems pretty nice to me. What can we give to you? I mean, giving out a Dimension Shredder. Do not have any passive effect. Okay, how about you get Letitia for now, since that is pretty decent. And this weapon, why do we not give you some nice Christmas clopping? Love it. And then you. What do we actually need for Ampling Pearl though? The Fortitude 4. Hate to see that. I mean, you have Fortitude 4. Here you go. Why not? And you take this too. And you can have just the skin profit stuff. I mean, that is pretty decent. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We can chain core suppressions. I hope I just recognize the Apnos we're having. I guess we just scouting them out early then. Okay, I forgot that you can actually already read. Don't read any stuff. It's our Mendo. Or honestly, Freischütz is also pretty good. I forgot that you straight up cannot read though at all. Maybe I should be doing one normal day. Okay, for my sanity, let's do one normal day. But yeah, having nothing there is probably amazing. And they can kinda grind it over the next core suppression then. I mean, I assume we have someone that can tank it more or less, and with someone, I kinda hope it is Arc, to be honest. I mean, okay. I just assume this is Justice, because why would they ever change that? And then this normally wants Instinct. I can trust the mod makers. I guess the question is how much we can actually create nothing there. I also don't think that repression is the right thing to do on Freischütz. actually getting the Freischütz armor will also be pretty good. Did he turn Freischütz into a Waff? I feel like he has so much work. Yeah, the Freischütz was normally a he, right? I mean, we know it's not attachment. What does inside look like? Comments? Maybe go with that next time? That was pretty decent though, I think. Why is everything so goddamn expensive? I mean, I don't think I actually remember all the mechanics. Lower the working employee's fortitude and lower the success rate. Okay, we have full fortitude. We want justice at 5, that's also easy doable. And yeah, if you get killed, he's gonna eat your skin. I love it. I guess he should not do double place that early on it. We should all be one downstairs though. Then let's see. Something. This is when Miyuki actually gets to 5. We did not finish you, but you should be on justice work. I guess you should be on fortitude for sure, Mr. Sands. What do we do with you and you? You're also at temperance 4. That's a very not good spot to be at. I guess we can see if anything of the new stuff wants temperance. I kinda doubt it. We're gonna simmer on that for a second, I guess. We can do whatever our heart wants, and it's probably more useful to start with the woodsman. Honestly, I feel like I did not pay attention what damage this man actually did. When in doubt, send the LF armor in, I guess. I think we can at least do a second work on Freischütz. Let's do inside. Man, I missed nothing there. Look at this good doggo. Or I could say Pablo. Yeah, I don't think we're that hard pressed into grinding out energy, but the sooner we can leave, the better still if something goes wrong. Not like anything would ever go wrong in this facility. Oh no. How? Wait, he already did he always shoot at? Well, the good news is nobody's important is perishing from that. Did he always shoot on normals? What was that a mechanic? Oh boy. I might as well at least get a better weight. I don't think it's gonna be that much better. Oh, why did they make Freischütz be a pain in the ass? Oh. Well, that's gonna be interesting then. We do have Miyuki somewhere there. There's Miyuki. one day your attachment, your temperance will reach 5. There's no cope here. Actually, there's so much cope, we could be in Copenhagen. That is not the right thing to do. We did you once, which means we can now do it on you. And we can quit this. I believe in you. We should also do our wood older works. I did not do that yet. Nothing could go wrong with this. I mean, I'm so happy it's at least so easy to beat up Woodolter and Moon Christmas, because I feel like in a sense this is probably the one Adno to easiest escape right now. Maybe Scarecrow if I don't pay attention, I guess. But I'm a good manager. Actually, wait a second until this work is over. It's kind of sad that we won't get any additional meltdowns on Night of Despair. It was kind of nice to grind her more. Having no meltdowns is kind of really a double-edged sword at some point. You're the wrong person. We're not sending you in there. Okay, something. One day I will bother with the tools. Today is not the day. The hallmark of a great manager. I mean, never fix a broken system. I guess I really normally should make sure to have more temperance in whoever I send into this. Anyways, it's time for fun gambling. I mean, instinct kind of worked out. I'm a bit more scared about this man, to be honest. Did we get any... No, we did not get work success chance from the research yet. You have so much temperance. You also take additional damage though. You don't have that much HP. Man, I still kinda need to level my nuggets a bit. Talking about leveling, you go in there for sure. I mean, Mastisha, my man. You're all high, huh? I mean, I guess you could use some insights. I think we can level that slightly on you still. But yeah, that is not... I really hope that once you get a bonus from the research, it is kinda more reliable to grind this, because otherwise... This one is actually horrible in Kaizo. I mean... If he shoots my facility, I don't think I can do that much. You don't want bats, but we're not getting bats. Stat check on Fortitude. Okay, yeah. I think there really is not that bad, in a sense. You should never let it escape, because then it's gonna... Oh, jeez. Mastisha's also kinda not surviving this. Amazing. Are you shooting again? You're not shooting. Okay, what were your actual rules? So yeah, we can ask Freischütz to shoot for us. Was it always? It was not 33% of our current energy normal, right? That does not sound right to me. And yeah, 7th bullet will not fire as I wanted to fire. You want my people to fight justice. Fair enough. I don't think I really want to risk it again. I mean, I can do it on arc, probably. I still don't know what actually his condition is that he starts shooting. Fuck it, we ball. I guess we can see how instinct works out. I can't believe that basically an Abno that normally was trivial farm is now kind of scaring me. Yeah, I don't know what I expected, to be honest. We just believe in our boy. At least that should be okay. Please, for the love of God, don't shoot at me. I'm innocent. Exactly. Oh, it's percentage. It's luck based of the counter lower than normals. And when it hits here, you will just fire. Okay, next up is, I guess, getting the actual counter going, so I can see how we're doing. That sounds very annoying. I mean, I kinda hope the gear is at least worth it. I guess the gear was already good when he wasn't, so it probably will be. But I'm not a fan of this Freischutz. We can create this. Famous last words. But yeah. Otherwise, it is still kind of very relaxing in this facility. Queen Dawn should be trivial, and I'm lazy. I think we already established this. I probably should not do my streams when I'm tired, because when I'm tired, I'm probably at my worst of doing bad life choices. But hey, we need to make the cactus bloom, and I felt like this was the best day to do this today, since more Olympus on Thursday, baby. I'm kind of really hyped for part 2. Now that all the setup is done, I want to hopefully see a lot of childhood trauma. Okay, it is dawn time. Send me Yuki into the frog ones. Man, I kinda really hate this soda's double on my nuggets. It is aesthetically something. One day a question crossed to my mind. Should I eat this burrito or not? You probably should not fight. But man, my facility is going to be so much more annoying if I actually start having Abnos that care about people dying. But until then, it is so nice to not having to give any flicks about what you're doing about those early ordeals, since it somehow is gonna solve itself without at least any of your nuggets dying. Maybe you are fighting today. Congratulations. I mean, to be honest, you are still kinda powerful. Goodbye. To live was a process full of pain. Now you're speaking the truth, my friend. Okay. It is Ike's time to shine once more. I guess we want someone with a lot of purple resistance. Actually, you should be doing more than fine then. You don't need any stat though, to be honest. Okay, we'll see. Let's go. And I guess we kinda gonna keep going on this day till we see Dusker deal. I probably won't want to screw around with that. I mean, at least getting the full research on those things would be nice. I feel like getting the armor before we do the next course suppression is a bit overambitious. In a sense, it would also be maybe nice to do a rewind before we're done with this department, but it won't happen. On the other hand, I feel like overall we still have kind of decent Abnos down here. It's der Freischütz. I guess we can see what are the actual good works. Well, Instinct is winning so far. Do I want... I want to create Freischütz. He's at 2. What could go wrong? I just... At least I don't know if it's just the feeling and seeing those high numbers, but I feel like you need so much more work to actually get full research compared to vanilla game. But I mean, you also get so many more boxes, right? But 32 is kind of expensive still. We can send Ike on Judgment Bird though. That is not the right work. Actually, doesn't matter. I should not have. We don't need the energy at this point. I also love that I said I wanted to do Netzach first so I can put my nuggets in front of the works. I mean, I should start doing this again. It is so nice. Where's the bird? Why are you doing this to me? Hello, funny bird. Hello, funny button that wants me to dupe into pressing. Please, I just want to be done with you. Okay. Now it is we just train your employees to be good nuggets. Make them strong, big chicken nuggets that will be tasty if they get eaten by nothing there. Probably can go hard on knights still. It was super... Was it super late? Was it in... Which department was it that gave you the upgrade that you basically get +1 ego gear from the Abnos, so you can buy one more? Was it... Oh. I think it was on the middle layer, but it has been a while. It might actually be funny that missed fight. Oh boy. I wonder if they gave her new mechanics. I hope not. For my sake. One simple work and we can just do the meltdowns. Like, I should just put you here, though. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Oh no, what are we gonna do against the bird? Still can't believe we basically did not get the ego gift from it. Or maybe I'm blind. 3 quiet? Don't mind if I do. Okay, purple Nuno deal is trivial. It's kinda sucks because, you know, I love healing. Very hot take, I know, but I love it when I don't have to wait hours for my nuggets to actually regenerate. I mean, I also feel like once we have full info on this, we can actually create nothing there like a second time each meltdown, right? And soon we can actually see the actual numbers on the gear. Also, this is starting to be at least decent. I guess there's a big difference in 4% success chance already. Okay, that's still rough. I mean, that is still super good. 220 boxes for the weapon. I mean, we should get burst armor for sure. Did we not? Oh, did we not do off? That is fine. What damage should you deal? Why do you say attack type unknown? That is kinda rude. But the name does not have the best weapon. You actually send in Sir, yes. Pale damage always works. I love my penalty of -0 lob. Thank you, video game. I guess attachment might be actually better than instinct. You also probably are baiting me to do very stupid stuff. Actually, do you not have a temperance check? Justice needs to be level 5. You still want to basically also be at 5 fortitude. Does it sound insane, or would this actually be kind of a good attachment farm if I have a nugget that can survive this? But also you would have probably such a bad chance of actually decent that it takes so much damage. You know? Maybe don't be too overly greedy sometimes in life. That being said, more work on Freischütz. We need to get its armor at least. Look at this. Ah, boy, it is kinda beautiful. I mean, part of me actually... Can we see now? Those are highs. Attachment is slightly better than instinct, which also means, like, I'm a greedy bastard. It was nice knowing you, Ark. Actually, if Ark dies, we don't even have to be sad because I have Judgment Bird now in this facility again. 5,000 IQ move. Not like I would want Ark to die. Don't get me wrong, but... Hey, Judgment Bird gear is actually disposable, kinda, and we love to see that. That's gonna take so goddamn long. I mean, I also kinda don't want to see the number it's actually gonna take to get this man's gear. Still, it is probably high priority to get. We cannot even get the info on you. Okay. Some nice easy works. Give me the attachment. We also can start kind of moving people into the elevators. Before I forget. No, not like I ever would do that. Okay. We have 2 more works left. I mean, we have 1 more work left. I still don't think we need to micromanage against the Black Nuno deal. Black Purple Nuno deal. Yeah, same thing. Black Purple. Lovely color either way. You should also be here. You should not be here. Okay, did I do anything stupid? Nothing stupid. Vandersla. Man, if only I could. If only I could with my alien tablets. Sadly, this Odyssey did not have a purpose yet, so you will just be cool tentacle monster. I mean, I swear it's gonna be a crime if we don't get purple Midnight Ordeal. I need more purple lore. We deal so much goddamn damage. We need someone in this department to actually do work. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna release Scarecrow? I'm not scared, exactly. Honestly, there's also, I wanted to say, a surprising amount of clerks alive. Right? I'm not sure that is actually a true statement or not, though. Where are all my orange people? Maybe I send you back for a second. Whoop. Should be there. Okay. So yeah, let's keep grinding till the dusk deal. Man, that is already getting kinda late. Maybe maybe we just go Ooga Booga on this day and then call it, since I don't think I really want to do a very late night course version. Okay. Let's just see. Ike, my chosen one, you want to do attachment. We learned this now. You told us only at 1 already. Nothing could go wrong. Also, man, once we get a disciplinary department, we actually need to think about what we can actually beat up. I kind of really need more olives down here. I mean, one easy way would to just fish for big bird, I guess. One very fun way to do things, at least. I wonder if I actually could take a Eclipse bird at this point. I mean, I feel like once you know the mechanics, it's not that bad of a fight, but I might have been kinda overpowered when I did it in my actual run of this game. Look how happy my man is. Do not open this. Go hard on these. Have magical girl going on. Like, I really feel like I still kinda miss Wafs. I have 3 Wafs now. Was there actually any quest to kill Wafs, or does it straight up go from kill some Apnos to kill 3 Aleph? I should not be doing that. Either way, that is gonna be fun. I mean, nothing there's probably also one of the worst Apnos to fight for suppressions. I mean, it's doable. Actually, this is quite funny. I realized nothing there's in the same spot it was like where I got it the first time during my first playthrough. That was the nothing there spot. It's very iconic. I love to see you there. Yeah, that's... What else can we grind? We can grind you. Very easy work. Okay, we actually should also level Miyuki, right? That's one way to level Miyuki. I timed this poorly. Oh. That's my bad. I was not paying attention at this point. I mean, this should be 12, right? Yeah, you don't need to read. 2 Project Moon fans never read. Actually, you could use some attachment. Let's leave CU. Right? Now we don't need to worry about Burp, actually. Anything else? Huh. I mean, something. I'm stupid, okay? But we at least can get a more work success chance. 444 boxes for the weapon. I mean, it is a good weapon, don't get me wrong, but... Oof. Wait, did it always increase the amount of HP healed? Maybe it did, I never realized. Oh, but also, look at that goddamn armor. Look at that 0.1 resistance. 0.1. Hey, you got a 5 gear. Congratulations in a sense. I think that makes the temp slightly worse, doesn't it? No, it's just minus HP and SP. Well, back to the Fallschütz mines with you, Olsi. We do this and we grind. The grind never ends. But hey, this was overall a very productive day. The fact that we did not lose anyone on the core suppression and one try means I probably kinda over-prepared, because that's sadly how my brain works. But I have kinda high hopes for the next core suppression that way. Like, I really feel like we kinda got the two hard ones from the upper layer out of the way now. Like, this should be trivial as long as we know what we have in the facility. Maybe we start with my grooves first, actually. That way I can basically do it on the day where we get new Apnos here. And then do this core suppression when we don't get any new Atmos I need to think about. And then we can start working on the middle layer. We don't even really need to rewind that much yet, since I feel overall we are keeping up the pace right now with what the game is throwing at us. More attachment work, go. More attachment work, go, and then we wait a second. Actually, probably don't need to wait a second. I guess I should just do more judgment birds so we bank up for the gear, since that's still very expensive. After this meltdown, I guess. I feel like the only problematic... I should figure out basically a second person for Judgment Bird. For now, I mean, actually, this might be a bit risky, but where's Mystica? I feel like Mystica's... Yeah, Solar is also very resistant. You have good stats. What if we do normal repression, right? Am I going insane? We do normally do repression work on you. What if we send basically Mystica to Judgment Bird for now and see how that goes? So that if both of them would melt down, I know who to send to what. That's wrong. Thank God I can actually cancel those works. Whoop. Okay, please give me music. That was not enough time to... I don't get why they made a choice that the music stops looping while you pause the game. Was this spaghetti code, or was this actually a conscious design choice? Because if it was a conscious design choice, I'm very upset at it. And if it's spaghetti code, I'm still very upset at it, to be honest. But at least I understand that Project Moon coders were just using duct tape and prayers when they made this video game. I want to send Vivo to this. He needs the alcohol. That will make him happy. I mean, that seemed like it doesn't really care what we're doing to it. Queen does good here. Yeah, we were kinda lucky last time that we did not see Duskwood. There has to be some dope music made to the beat of Punishing Bird beating up people. Or maybe I should let my dreams not be memes and actually make it. Let's go. But yeah, my man did survive and did very well. You know what? In you go again, since something. Keep grinding for the future. It kinda sucks that Violet is not at... Can I? I don't think I can really use Violet as a leveling opportunity at all. At least I don't see it. Actually, we can afford its armor already. Let's fucking go. I mean, getting the weapon is also baller. And honestly, if we do deals, having a solo person that can just shoot a whole corridor is useful. You just need to believe in me micromanaging that. Sadly, we're so far off getting the gear out of nothing there. Honestly, since we're leaving after this, before we do the Duskwood deal, maybe going a bit harder on Fireshoots is reasonable. Like, we're probably gonna get a good, a normal assault, which at worst will drop us to a 1. And we go again. Creed. Baby. Also, man, we really max out Knight of Despair already. What can I say? Actually being useful for leveling is nice. I should also get 2 works done on that. I guess actually make sure that this man is finished with attachment work. So we're not in an awkward spot again. I didn't. Kinda hard to keep up a decent routine. It was still a good. We love to see that. And yeah, this dropped down to 1, but who cares? So yeah, after we have 1 more work left. That I guess I can already set up my nuggets and call it there. And I will try to be more on time with my streams again one day. Jesus. I mean, what can I say? I kind of was very behind today and I'm sorry. Like I said, once I came home, I was so goddamn tired. And I made a mistake of saying to myself, I can lay down for like 10 minutes. Just relax. And then I actually might or might have not fallen asleep for like 90 minutes. That's also why my cool Limbus video was kinda later than usual. I love being a good human being. Okay, all the work's done. That's not how you... I don't know why my mind went like, yeah, press escape to end the day. Also, I still feel like the game is not doing too well, even if I have the mod installed against the memory leaks. It's megahertz again. Venus falling from the sky. I can hear something drifting. I wonder if this is maybe sun shower. Then I must wonder, why do I exist? You know what? I wonder that every day, so here we go. Close your eyes and count to 10. Let's think about that. Actually, this might be Twain, isn't it? How many back... Or this might also be the time machine. How many backup tools were there? This is still probably the seed thing. It still beats even after being removed from its... Hey, that's the... Okay, the heart is goaded. The heart is goaded. Okay, no, I would never answer no to the cactus blooming. You don't get that, Angela. You don't have the vision that manager has. Oop. Okay. How do my nuggets look like? Miyuki is finally free. Where do we send him? I feel like down there probably can use more people. It's gonna be very awkward to do you. At least Fortitude is the ones that we can level up other ways, but I guess you should be on Prudence and stuff. You get Prudence, you get Attachment today. You should do Justice, so Science should get Gambling Pearl Gear. Actually, since we have Freischütz gear, what does Magic Bullet wants Justice? That makes very much sense. Sorry for asking, but you take this. And this. I mean, I feel like giving you Magic Bullet might be a bit overkill though. Here we go. The ADD, we love to see that. So we send you Justice work. I guess you are doing Wounds or something. You are on Fortitude today. That would make sense. And just get one new employee. And see what we can give to you. Not rough weapon for sure. Actually, do I have anyone with key gear outside of the trainings department? We are probably should just get the Magic Bullet stuff then. Actually, I can give Magic Bullet to better name. I think he really liked Freischütz. Here you go. Then we are. That's teleport. You will have to get more He gear. Honestly, having more white weapons is always nice. Maybe Letitia. Letitia's decent overall. Okay. And then, let's see. I would say the next time I do this, this is probably easy on me. If I just War Dog something, where would we put other people? We won't get meltdowns here anymore. I guess probably have them just around here so we can send more people up. And then we're not gonna go to the whole day. But oh wait, isn't that for one, I'm stupid, but isn't that like yin yang, and you're normally supposed to immediately get the counterpart? Did I break the game? Honestly, I will forget probably. Got out of my curiosity. But yep. Am I totally misremembering now, or does it kind of break if you get it in the trainings department or something? Did I break my video game? Did the mods break the video game? That was not an attachment work, but inside seems good for future reference. We love to see that. I really don't remember till next time. Honestly, this is kind of expensive. Well, we're gonna get to 30. I mean, as long as I don't have the counterpart, this thing should be super easy to manage. You don't like bats? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to not have the counterpart in the facility. But, like I said, I kinda best call it a day here since it is already basically 11:30, and if I do an actual core suppression, I'm gonna be here for at least an hour. So thanks for watching. This went kind of flawlessly and easy. More easy than I expected. So overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer that will kill me. But yes, next stream should be more Olympus Canto 8 on Thursday. Hopefully see some of you guys there. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great rest of the evening. Bye bye.